Brijesh, a lot of people are saying this is like ethnic cleansing. People have gone to Assam. Families have fled, and no one is talking about the fact that these are the areas which are connecting the entire entry and exit points, and entry and exit points are being cleaned off a particular community.
Well, ethnic cleansing or not, that I'm not 100% sure of. But what I know for sure is that one community is definitely being targeted, and the fact of the matter
in Jiribam.
In Jiribam. And the fact of the matter is that beheading took place, and post that the kind of targeted violence or burning of houses and all is being done. It does raise various key questions as far as this particular violence is concerned. And I think the state, the state machinery has a lot to answer. If I may say so, when it comes to the kind of violence that is going on, and without any fear of the administration, there is no fear of central forces, there is no fear of police, and whenever you want to go for this kind of targeted killing, you do it with impunity, and only post that the police and or the central forces swing in action. I mean, this has been the pattern for the last 1 year or so.
Okay, let me go back to Professor Oinam Bhagat. Sir, when we speak about Jiribam, we are also talking about letters sent by the Chief Minister. Don't you find them very, very strange that for so many months no action has been taken? Those are letters on record, sir. One, letters on record. And the second thing, that knowing very well if there are 200 armed militants, 70 houses have been burned, 600 people have been displaced. We are ended up creating refugees in the state. And these poor Maitis are actually in Assam now.
Yes, that's true. See, this is the very sad part and the alarming is that what General Shokin Sahab has also made it very clear that this Jiribam area is a very strategic area, both in terms of commercial transactions as well as military. So there is a plan, I believe, of the Kuki insurgent groups to have a control of this and to have the way they want to. And to that extent, you might even see if the state does not act properly and timely, then another Churachandpur coming in Jiribam. Because
are you saying that sir? Are you saying that the Jiribam is another Churachandpur? Are you saying that Jiribam is another Churachandpur?
If the state does not act, I mean, when the police stations are burned and the police does not react or respond, what do you expect from this? So it is likely that another Churachandpur may turn up because people are fleeing towards the Kasar side of the Assam, which is also have Meitei population. So people are fleeing to that side of Assam. So, and as you know that it is a highly mixed population that Jiribam area is. So then you have these insurgents who are well armed, what you call good strength, and they can strike at any time. And this is where the state, both the center and the state government must look into. State police has been fairly weak. I'm sorry to say, but this is the matter of fact, as you can see. So there is a larger responsibility of central forces like Assam Rifles and the CRPF. I'm told CRPF already convoys are on the way towards Jiribam area. The law and order has to prevail. Otherwise, if you let the communities fight, and as you know, it is not the communities alone. I mean, it is very easy to say from a distance and say it is between the Meiteis and Mar, Meiteis and Kukis. But the point is there are insurgent groups or militia for every community. For every community, there is a militia group or insurgent groups, well armed. And these are the groups who are leading the entire, what you call the violent and escalation of the violence.
Okay.
I think poor people who are suffering.
I think, very fairly put, let me, because, all three of you today have come on my show. There was a conversation, Professor, I had, on the interview given by the Chief Minister, in which he very categorically stated some central forces, they need to cooperate more. General Chauhan, he said some central forces need to cooperate more, and we had this discussion. If the Chief Minister, if the people have this perception that Assam Rifle is not cooperating, then how do you bring stability to a state? Because the most efficient arm of the Indian state is actually army when it comes to breakdown of law and order.
I agree with you. Absolutely. You hit the nail on the head, Karthik. The most efficient, the best insurgent, counter-insurgent force in the Northeast is the Assam Rifles.